Hi, I'm Phil, and today I'm going to walk you through the connection process of connecting your M5StickC via Wi-Fi to the internet. And this will allow you to use your M5StickC and program with the online or the cloud version of UIFlow. So this will be particularly useful to those that have had problems trying to use Mode1, that is the USB connection from your M5StickC to your Windows PC. If you've had problems, for example, the driver will not install on your Windows computer, then swap with me your M5StickC, and I will give you a version that has the latest UIFlow firmware. And all you've got to do is configure that so that it's connected to your home Wi-Fi. So let's go through the various steps. Okay, so what we're doing here on the left is connecting. We have the internet, and a typical example would be linking or downloading programs from the M5Stack. So files and data would go via your home modem, and your Wi-Fi AP or access point would be connected to your Windows PC, and you have normally two choices to connect to your M5StickC. So you could download or upload programs from your Windows PC to the M5StickC via USB cable, and that's mode 2, or alternatively, using mode 1, you would use Wi-Fi from your Windows PC, and it would be routed via your home AP to the M5StickC. So even if you use mode 1, you still have to power your M5StickC via the USB connector. Okay, so here are some of the prerequisites. You need a Windows PC, and it should be using the latest version, that is Windows 10, and it should be using a x64 operating system with an x64 processor. You need to have an internet connection, and you need to have power on your M5StickC. And you can do that either with the battery if it's powered up, or alternatively, you can use the USB connection to provide that power. You need a M5StickC that already has the UIFlow firmware installed on it. Now, if you couldn't get the driver on your Windows PC for the USB port, you will not be able to configure your M5StickC with that firmware. So I'll do it for you. You also need to get to know the buttons on the M5StickC. So perhaps identify these, perhaps put a mark on them for the power and reset. You need to know where button A is, and you need to know where button B is. So this is our target. What we want to be able to do is connect to the cloud, and we also want to identify what our API key is. So first thing to do is to reset with the reset button, reset power button on the M5StickC, and press button B until you get this window. So you might have to press this a number of times. In fact, it will take 5 fairly quick presses of button B to get this menu. And with button B, you once you get the menu, you then select the Wi-Fi via AP, which is on the screen here. And you can only get that by scrolling across and using button B to scroll. Once you've highlighted it, press button A to activate it. Now, once it's activated, you'll get a message on your screen, which is on the window here of the M5StickC. And the two important items are the AP name and the URL. So here I've got an AP name called M5-7394. And the URL is 192.168.4.1. So go to your Windows PC and select the Wi-Fi icon so that this is the start for you to pair the M5StickC with your Windows PC. So the Wi-Fi icon looks like this on the screen. So you'll have to go to that icon, then recognize the Wi-Fi icon, and then open it up and see if you can find, you might have lots of Wi-Fi APs, including your own home one and the ones of your neighbors, but the M5StickC is acting now as a Wi-Fi AP, and it should come up on this screen. So there it is, M5-7394. So it's open, it's not secured, so just open it. And once you open it, then connect. Press the button to connect. And you'll get, when you looked at the screen on the M5StickC, besides getting the name of your AP, you also found the URL. So you want to enter that URL onto a browser such as the Chrome browser. So just pop it in here, and what will happen then is that your Windows PC should react and it will attempt to connect. So the message connecting should appear. And once it is connected, you will lose the internet. But don't worry about that. Just keep it as it is for the time being. And once the pairing has occurred, you will be able to reconnect with the internet. So on your Windows PC, on the Chrome browser, you'll get a message like this, which is being sent from the M5StickC, and it's acting as a web server, and it's giving you this screen. So what you do is you then enter the SSID, or the name of your home AP. Then you put in your password. So the one I want to enter is specific. That's the name of my home Wi-Fi. And I enter my password. And what will happen next is it'll take a few, perhaps a minute. And on your, if everything goes well, on your M5StickC, it will actually give you the API key, and it will go through a sequence of color changes, and the one that you want is not the orange one, but the blue one. And if you get an immediate screen like this, then you're okay, it's connected. So it's on cloud mode, it's telling you cloud, and it's giving you the API key. Now, you might have some problems in getting this window. If you do, go through the process of resetting your M5StickC and press button B until you get this window. Okay, what we're doing now is going to connect with the UIFlow cloud version. So go to the website, M5Stack.com, and select software, and then select UIFlow. So just go through this process. And once you've selected the UIFlow, it will invite you to get started for free. Click on that button, and you should get a window like this. Start with the top right-hand corner and open that up, and you'll get a settings area. So this is what it will look like. And this is where you enter your API key. So the one that was on my M5StickC, I put it in here. And while it's got uppercase, it should be uppercase. And this is a hexadecimal code. So once you do that and you select the correct computer, the one you should select is the yellow one, the stick one, which is your M5StickC. Now, once you've done all that, press the OK button. Now, just to confirm that you're now paired with your online version of UIFlow, go down to the bottom left, and it should say connected in the status area. And the API key should appear here next to that. So now you can program in UIFlow and download to your M5StickC. Okay, so that's the end of that presentation. So good luck with connecting via the internet and via Wi-Fi.